Our cameras on one man, up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Can he find the net? The save was a good one. Playing it in. Not away completely. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs.
Real chance! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. Oh, an audacious effort! And not too far away.
You have to say that was a really good attempt. What a spectacular goal that would have been.
Promising pass. And crossing towards the far post. And clears the danger. Really clever pressing. Not to be he's in with a chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Cardoso. Brownhill. And offside, unfortunately. Oh, they have it again. Promising sequence. Just the challenge that was required. Good visualization and execution. A fine block. Played into the centre. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Bruma. Crossed into the penalty area. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? It's with Fofana. Brownhill. Composed and patient passing, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Now, who can he play it to? Determined defending. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Josh Brownhill. A really effective shielding under pressure. Brownhill. And a fine tackle. Dahl. And Little. Little. Good-looking sequence, this. A decisive clearance it was. Josh Brownhill. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Will he play it in? And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And he's fired over the corner. Still not clear. He's blocked it. Now can they make something happen? But it's gone out of play under real duress. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Teammates available. It's with Cardoso. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Able to get his body in the way. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Arkadiusz Redza. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And there it is. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And they're trying to get right into his face. Redza. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could level it. Terrific block there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And having a go! And keeping it out. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now sending it in. Well, capable of better. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And teammates around him. In position here to protect the ball. Might work out. Oh, tremendous block. Well, nicely cut out. Good strength to keep the ball. And Benfica come away with it. Now can he get on the end of this one? And offside it is. So making the substitution now. Josh Brownhill. And the pass, a good one. Benfica regaining possession. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Eriksson. Little now. Well, very effective play in possession. Must be! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Brownhill. An alert intervention. Can he put it away? Great defending here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Jota Gonçalves. John Yeboah. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. And time for the change now. Really good build-up, but no end product. Jota Gonçalves. And playing it through. And the chance is on. Oh, cheeky, you might say. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
And the defensive intervention there. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's have another look. The keeper, in my view, has to do better here. The free kick has been hit down the side of the wall, but that's a poor bit of goalkeeping.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Josh Brownhill. John Yeboah. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Whistle now. David Jurasek. Dahl. Oh, good vision. And there it is, a chance. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And that's a corner. And there's the delivery. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, threat averted. Pedrao. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Brownhill. Pedrao. Josh Brownhill. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Yohan Wissa. And Little. A really good pass. Benfica struggling to hang on to the ball. He has teammates around him. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Crossed into the penalty area. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And having a go! And keeping it out. Well, they have elected to go to the bench. Well, very effective play in possession. Must be! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Oh, good vision. And there it is, a chance. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And that's a corner. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.